So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. We stand for the national anthem of France. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the whistle. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Pedro Porro. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Chouameni. And it's Conte. Konate. And Hernandez. Chouameni. Pedri. Koundé. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Merino. Ball's out once more. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Laporte. Works it forward. Pedri, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's gone loose. Barcola.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Yamal. Can he spark a counter here? Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And it's Morata.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Conte. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Gets a good foot in there. Just eases him off the ball. Kubasi. Mbappe. Camavinga. Hernandez. That is Conte. Camavinga.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Merino. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Barcola really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. And here's Morata. Camavinga. Over to the left. Barcola. And he's managed to get free. It's Camavinga. Well, that's an inviting ball. Morata. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 60 minutes is number 19.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
30 minutes gone. He shifted it to the flank. Barcola. He's got away. Hernandez. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dembele. Camavinga.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's Dembele. Pinches it off him. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Zubimendi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Morata is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dembele, defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's Dembele. He'll try to keep this alive. Just not quite happening for him just now.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Yamal looking to add to his goal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's found a way past. Oh, look at the space here. And he was alert to it. Conte. Fires from distance. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Spain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution for Spain. Number 7, Alvaro.
That gets things going for the second half.
Spain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Spain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Mbappe, he might be in here! Pass is just off target. Danger averted for now.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Merino. Pedri. Kante gets a foot in here. And he's being shifted off it. Spain can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Spain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And he's had it nicked away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Spain looking to pass their way through. Oyarzabal puts his foot on the gas.
The attendance
And that has left him in a heap.
2005.
Barcola. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, strongly challenged there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room...
And the shot! And it's been taken short. And that's a throw-in. No, he is not giving anything away. Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Pedri. Koundé wins the duel this time. Chouameni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He can get that clear. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Kubasi. Konate. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Stood up well to him there. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. He's beaten the last man. Knocks it out wide. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Konate, gently done. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, what has happened? Now the finish! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Barcola. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Here's Oyarzabal.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Yamal! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front! What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spain get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Pedro Porro does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Just 5 minutes left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to get it away. Camavinga.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Konate, Kamavinga, Barcola, Hernandez,
2 minutes has been indicated.
out of play for a goal kick. We are into overtime. Konate gathers from the goal kick. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as it goes. Spain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Spain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Children's announcement.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.